Hey, welcome back. When Kurdistan and Baghdad announce their agreement, I'm going to do a very detailed video for you guys on the rate. I've got a lot of information on the rate I've been holding back and haven't shared with you guys. I want this information to be fresh in your head when the rate's about to change. That's why I'm waiting. I'm going to wait until Kurdistan and Baghdad reach their agreement, then I'll share it with you guys. But I have information I've been holding out on you. Okay. Um, let me let's look at something here, and it's this right here is going to squash a lot of other gurus' opinions. Okay, like through a good portion of this year, you've had another guru telling you that the sweet spot, because of an old article, not even from the CBI, from the Minister of Planning, okay, has told you that the sweet spot for the rate has been around $1.32 to $1.34, somewhere in there. Okay, well, let's look at this and squash that. I can squash that whole theory in 2 seconds. First off, Iraq's um, the value of, remember, this is a reinstatement, okay? And over the last 100 years, Iraq's rate has never been below like $2.50. It's the low side's been around $2.80. The high side's been around $4.20. That's been the currency range or window of Iraq's currency over like the last 100 years. But I want to stress something to you guys that not one guru, nor I've never seen anyone share this with you. Let's look at how Kuwait's rate is structured, okay? And because I've shown you from many angles how Iraq is walking in Kuwait's footsteps, okay? According to this, it says in 2003, the Kuwaiti dinar was pegged to the US dollar, okay, at 0.029963 dinars to the dollar. This valuation continued until 2007, when it was formally repegged to an undisclosed basket of currencies. As of May 2019, the Kuwaiti dinar was worth about 329, making it the most valuable currency on earth. I want to point out two very key things from this article I just shared with you on the Kuwaiti dinar. Okay? It says this valuation continued until 2007, when it was formally repegged to an undisclosed basket. So here they're telling you until 2007, it was actually pegged to the dollar. Why? Why did it transition? Why did they leave the dollar? You want to know why, guys? Because in 07, 08, the US had a recession, and the dollar was reduced in value. Okay? So here's my point to you. Any guru, any guru that thinks that the dinar is going to stay pegged to just only the dollar by itself after the rate change, that's not an intelligent guru. That guru's not too bright. Okay, uh, Iraq's not going to stay pegged just to the dollar after the rate change. That is too unstable. Okay, remember I showed you guys a while back an article, and I'll reshare it with you guys later, where as of November of 2017, at the end of 17, Iraq performed a virtual currency test. They unpegged from the dollar and repegged to a currency assortment basket. I found that article directly on the CBI's website and shared it with you guys. Okay, so my point to you is any guru that comes out telling you that Iraq, that tells you the 1-to-1 range and tells you that it's going to stay pegged to just the dollar, anyone who tells you the rate's going to be in the dollar range, those gurus are telling you that Iraq is going to stay pegged to just the dollar by itself. Okay, but I want to show you that's not going to happen, guys, because here you see in 07, Kuwait left the dollar. They unpegged from the dollar and went to an undisclosed, which is a secret basket. Okay, guys, Iraq's not going to stay pegged to one currency after the rate change. That is going to be too unstable and too unrisky. They're going to go to an assortment basket. That means the rate's going to be greater than a dollar. I'm not giving you a rate. I'm just telling you greater than a dollar. Okay, so I'm just showing you hard facts here. Okay, that's why Kuwait, left the dollar in '07 and went to an assortment basket because pegging to one single currency by itself is too risky and can cause instability. Okay, so mark my words, the rate's not going to be 1-to-1 after the rate change. Okay, if it's 1-to-1, that means it's only pegged to the dollar. Okay, that's not going to happen. It will be pegged to a currency assortment basket specifically so that Iraq has stability. Okay, now I want to share that was the first key item I wanted to show you in this. The second one I want to show you is here it says Iraq is pegged to a currency assortment basket. They're showing you it's a secret. It's not a secret, guys. That's the information I have that I've held out on sharing with you. They are pegged to a secret basket. It's the highest valued basket in the world, and that's why today, even though Kuwait's not that big and Kuwait doesn't have that much oil, that's why Kuwait has the highest valued currency in the world because they're pegged to the highest valued basket in the world, guys. I have all that information. I have it in as hard factual data. I'm going to share it with you guys right after Kuwait. Correction, right after Kurdistan and Baghdad reach their comprehensive agreement because I want this to be fresh in your minds. Okay. So again, when you guys hear gurus telling you the rate's going to come out at 1-to-1, I want you to think about this carefully. If you believe 1-to-1, that's fine. That's on you. Again, I didn't give you a rate value in this video. Okay. I'm just telling you that in my opinion, it's going to be greater than 1-to-1, and I'm telling you the reason why is because when you say the rate will come out at 1-to-1, you're actually saying it's going to be pegged to the dollar. Okay. And in my opinion, that's not the case here because pegging to one single currency, such as the dollar, that is too unstable and too risky. Again, that's why in '07, Kuwait left the dollar and went to an undisclosed basket. And I have all that information I'm going to share with you guys. So there you guys go. We'll share all that information again when Kurdistan and Baghdad reach that comprehensive agreement, which, in my opinion, will most likely be in the month of September. God bless you guys. Have a great day.